Are you new to photography and are bewildered by all of the techniques for lighting, camera settings, and composition? Well, I sure am. And believe me, I need all the help I can get. Fortunately, I was able to take part in one of National Camera Exchange's workshops. This one was about something I knew next to nothing about: fine art floral photography. It was an in-person, hands-on workshop held at National Camera Exchange in the Twin Cities, Minnesota, USA. It was designed to use your own equipment, if you have it, but loaner equipment, and really good equipment at that, was available as well. I brought my own kit, that being an OM1 Mark II with a 90mm macro lens as well as a 14-150 zoom lens. Becky and Caitlin showed us some classic fine art floral setups using natural light, continuous light, and also a setup with a macro track that I wanted to try out. They were there to help us with composition, different lighting configurations, and camera settings, and the use of diffusers and reflectors in getting the right softness of lighting needed. Each of the participants were able to experiment on different compositions and lighting arrangements as they chose. I decided to stick with getting going with my 90mm macro lens using the built-in focus stacking of the OM1 Mark II. Caitlin was familiar with the camera and helped me to get a reasonable setup for a difficult-to-focus subject, some orchids. With her help, I was successful in pulling out some of the very fine moisture droplets on the petals. A good start, but as you can see, I still have a lot to learn in terms of making good focus stack settings to include more of the flower within focus. It takes some practice. My takeaways from the workshop? I learned a lot about how I was doing lighting incorrectly, insufficiently actually, and how to use my f-stop advantageously for close-up subjects. Becky gave me some good tips about lighting for doing interviews, which I do occasionally in my own work. Very helpful. For most of this, I've had no formal instruction before this. For the focus stacking, I'll now be able to work on that on my own now. Now, just to be clear, I am not sponsored by National Camera Exchange in any way. But for me, this was such a good workshop that I wanted to put this little video together. So this is for everyone out there like me who was just getting started and needs a little hands-on help. Most of my regular photography is actually videography on the water, like this. And this. Definitely not flowers. But I'm always looking for ways to expand my skills that will come in handy someday. So if you like this content, please click subscribe and notify, and you'll get the other workshop videos I'll make or that I've already made. If you want to see more of what I do on the water, please click on the video on the end screen for my sailing channel. Hope to see you again.